Do you ever get pain right here that goes up the side of your neck? That muscle is called the levator scapula. And in this video, I'm going to show you a way to release tension in that muscle and feel the pain disappear. I'm Krista with The Intelligent Body, and this is Ed. Here's the levator scapulae. It goes from the inner border of your shoulder blade, touch yours, and goes up the side of your neck, all the way to the top vertebra. Then the next muscle that's part of this layer goes from the inner border of the shoulder blade to the spine, and there it's called the rhomboid. So it's three muscles, three separate names, one layer. If you get the layer, it'll really help your levator scapula let go. And the third part goes underneath the shoulder blade and attaches all along the ribs. That's called the serratus anterior because it looks a little bit like a serrated edge knife. The job of this layer is to give your shoulder blade the ability to glide toward the spine and then around to the front of your ribs as you lift and lower your arm. For this tension release exercise, you need 2 mini balls. I recommend softer balls to start because if you use a really hard ball on a really tight muscle, it can tighten further. What I'm going to show you how to do is lying on the floor, put the mini balls at the upper inner border of your shoulder blade where the levator attaches, and we'll do some very precise movements to help the tissues soften. Grab your mini balls and let's go down to the floor for some incredible neck tension release coming your way. Come down on the floor with your 2 mini balls with your knees bent. Take the balls and put them right next to your neck at the top of your shoulders. In the beginning, it's a little bit of an experimentation to find the right location. You want to have a little bit of pressure on the balls when you have your arms down. Take a breath. Lengthen the back of your neck and bring your arms up. The elbows can be bent. And bring your arms overhead, which will move the upper part of the shoulder blade out, away from your ribs, and down, lengthening the levator scapula. Then what happened for me is the balls just moved a little bit, so I needed to move them down. Breathe, and then when I bring the arms overhead the next time, they're in the right spot. And I'm getting pressure on the levator scapula, and you breathe. So the options are arms reaching overhead. The more you reach your arms and straighten the elbows, the more pressure it will put into your levator scapula. Remember, you want to go in so that it feels good. You don't want to press super hard because you can tighten something that's already tight versus soften it. Let your arms come overhead. Let's do some imagery to soften the levator. Soften your tongue and soften your jaw, which will help soften the muscles of your neck. Muscles are 72% water. They respond to fluid imagery. So image that the muscles that the balls are pressing into can soften like silly putty, can warm and soften. Then bring the arms down again. See if you need to adjust the balls. And bring your arms back up. And this time, pull your shoulders up a little bit, which will put pressure into the levator scapula. And then let them come down. And do that a couple more times. Shrug the shoulders up. Maybe you can even feel how the shoulder blades get a little closer together when you shrug them up, and they move a little further away from each other when you bring them down. And one more time. Bring the arms down again. See if you need to adjust the placement of the balls. And one more time, bring the arms up, and this time cross your elbows. And I like to cross the elbows so they're up high around the chin, which moves the upper border of the scapula and tends to put quite a nice pressure into the levator scapula. And right here, tuck your chin down. Breathe and use your softening imagery on the exhalation. Then bring your arms up and switch. Whichever elbow you had closer to your head, put it down below. Reach the elbows up a little bit. Tuck your chin by lengthening the crown of your skull away from your spine. And let's do 2 more breaths here. 1 more. Bring your arms up. Bring them overhead 1 more time. Bring them down. Take the mini balls away. Let your head roll side to side and see how that feels. Let's come up into standing and see how much better you feel in standing. Now that you're up in standing, how does your levator scapula feel? Take a walk and let your arms swing when you walk. So when you walk, the arm that swings forward, the bottom tip of the shoulder blade comes forward, which means you have a lengthening in the levator scapula. So walk and tune into that length. And here's another image for you. Float your head up as if it's a helium balloon and see if that helps your levator scapula feel long and free and fluid. On my channel, I have a couple more incredible tension release videos for this serratus layer. One is right here. It uses your mini balls under your armpits. And one is right here. It shows you a way to use mini ball massage for your rhomboid muscles. If you have friends with levator scapula pain like you have, please share this video and subscribe to The Intelligent Body for more pain-free movement tips. See you again soon.